Hey sonographers and everybody else, my name is Teresa and I'm here with a video to talk to you about sonography pay and never working Mondays. But first I wanted to just highlight the fact that I decided to do a different setting today. We are actually on my deck. I love my deck. It's so peaceful out here. I like to come out here sometimes and do a little bit of work, listen to nature and get some vitamin D. I personally think I got the best unit because I get so much sunlight right here. Anyway, child, let's hop into it. So let's talk about my sonographer pay. As you know, I'm a career flexibility advocate, so I try to make sure that I don't overwork myself and that I prioritize my personal life. So with that being said, I did do a bit of working last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks I did about 40 hours. I did about 40 hours at one company, but then I also got paid out some PTO from a company that I left. We're not going to talk too much about the company that I left, but what I will say is don't ever stay somewhere that you don't want to be, because especially in the field of healthcare, we are so in demand that go where you are valued. So I left a place that I tried out and I stayed at a place that I just love, child. So when it comes to my sonography pay, ooh, I can't believe I left my... Hold on real quick. Okay, my bad, y'all. So when it comes to my sonographer pay, I have on my notes app on my computer and my phone, I write out a budget. Me and my husband share this note section so we can talk about our budget. Ooh, I hope y'all not picking up all that feedback. I'm so sorry, but we're outside today. So yeah, I wrote out what my budget was for this paycheck. Perfect. So I got paid out a total of $2,050 take-home pay, and that's for about 40 hours of work at one company, and then I got paid out $250 from like some leftover PTO from the company that I left. So how did I budget that to $2,050? I hope I said $2,050 earlier. Y'all probably clicked off the video if y'all thought I made only $250. But anyways, out of that $250 that I kept, I decided to first tithe. I did 10% of my income. I tithed to my church, which was $205. And then I donated $20 to support a fish fry for somebody to go to Zimbabwe on a mission trip. But then I also gave myself $400. And that's a splurge. I don't really give myself that much money, at least personal money, since leaving travel sonography, because I make less, of course, but I decided, you know what, you deserve it. So I gave myself $400, and it's just sitting in a savings account because I don't quite have anything I want to do with it yet. Allow me to add that money is probably going to sit in a savings account for easily a month, because I just don't spend money on shit anymore. Now that my life is so peaceful and what I want it to be, I don't feel the need to spend money and buy shit to fulfill myself any longer. And then I spent about $13 on buying author copies of my book on Amazon, RVT in 10 Days. It's published on Amazon and that needs to be its own video. But yes, I bought author copies to be able to see what the reader sees when they get the book in the mail. I did $100 towards groceries. My husband and I, we spent about $200 per 2 weeks on groceries for two people, and we eat good. We eat a lot of protein, so don't get it twisted, okay? But then I put, let's see, about 12, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So about $1,300 I put towards bills, okay? We have one high yield savings account that we throw all our bill money for the following month. So we like to, by like March 1st, we like to have all the money that we need for March 1st bills in there by March 1st. So then that way, once we get paid after March 1st, all of our bill money goes to April bills. We're always a month ahead of our bills because financial literacy is like so important. Hey, and there go my man pulling up. I love my man, okay, and he fine. So next we're gonna talk about never working Mondays. So I'm in my scrubs and I'm recording this video on a Monday, and let's just say today was very ghetto. I usually don't work Mondays. I like to do things that don't stress me out. So I usually do like 5 to 7 shifts a month is my target number that I need to be able to take care of my portion of the household. And it's usually on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I decided to work a Monday just to be able to like help out. And I do get 8 days off. Let me throw that in there. I'm about to get 8 days off. Anyway, so I decided to work a Monday, and baby, was it ghetto. On Mondays, the traffic is worse. We just had daylight saving time and everybody lost their hours of sleep. So like they already weren't great people, and then they lose hours of sleep, so they're even worse, exhausted people. So much more people are on the highways and just out in the world on Mondays than any other day of the week. Mondays in patient care, it just seems like, you know, there's more orders and stuff put in. Whatever doctors didn't work the weekend, it's like they put in all their orders, everything they was thinking about from the weekend, they put it all in on Monday. So the coworkers are stressed, the doctors are working us like crazy. And today I feel like my patients was just hard, like very advanced studies. And yeah, it was just very ghetto. I ended up going to lunch, I want to say at the like 6th hour of my shift. Like it just is too much. So I'm going to do myself a favor, and I only have one more Monday that I'm scheduled. Besides this following Monday that I'm scheduled on like March 31st, I am not working any more Mondays. And I think that people need to start getting a shift differential to work Mondays, because Mondays are hard, okay? Mondays, no. I'm not doing that to myself again. Call me on Wednesday, call me on Thursday, or don't call me at all. So there's that. Cheers to never working Mondays. Cheers to knowing how to budget my sonography paycheck. And if you have any questions, anything that I did discuss, put it in the chat. Also, I do want to throw in that the 40-ish hours that I worked was across about 6 different shifts. There was some 8 hours in there, some 12 hours. And then there was one day that I helped somebody out for like 3.5 hours. So just a random combination of shifts. I do what feels right to me. When people ask me if I can work, it depends on what I feel like. So yeah, that's all. Bye.